Okay. Hi, my name's John Pruyn. I was at the G20 on June the 26th in 2010. I was there with my daughter Sarah, and we were at Queen's Park, and we were sitting down when the police attacked us. It ended up that they beat me up, they robbed me, they yanked off my prosthetic leg, and then they robbed me of my eyeglasses, my walking sticks, and my money. And then they threw me into a cage and held me for about 28 hours. I was never formally arrested or charged with any crime, and it turns out the police have no record of them holding me at the detention center. And I believe it was a cover-up and a pre-planned operation by the police. Bill Blair had this to say after the G20. He said, "There's no sanctuary from criminality." And what happened is, after they rampaged along Queen and up Yonge Street, we watched them. We watched them as they went over to the Queen Park. We watched them as they changed into their clothes, and we watched them as they hid in the crowd among the people that had gathered at Queen's Park. We went in to apprehend them. And I tell you that Bill Blair is a liar, he's an abuser, and he's a bully. He knows that I was not involved in any violence, that my daughter was there and my wife was there. Almost probably 99.9% of the people at Queen's Park were not doing anything wrong, yet the police went in and they attacked us. They beat us up, and they were brutal, and there's been no apology to what they did there. I've been asking for 6.5 years now for somebody to say that what happened at Queen's Park and all over Toronto that weekend was wrong. The government security forces were the ones that were rioting. They were the ones that were looting. I mean, the way they stole my property is as though they were looters and rioters. And the way they held me in the cages at the detention center, and 1,000 other people were locked up into these cages too. And people were asking for their medicines and for the drugs, and it seemed all the guards were doing was laughing at us. They punished us, and it's continued to this day, because nobody's from the government security forces is willing to admit that what happened on that weekend was wrong, and to offer a blanket apology.